Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back again with another do-it-yourself home project. I kind of got a vision of what I want to create, and I got all my materials ready, so let's go ahead and get started. So for today's project, I'm going to create another wall art design. So I'm going to be using this Dry Dex spackle. It goes on pink and dries white. It's a texture art medium. So I'm going to be working with this for my very first time. I've watched tutorials on it, and it seems pretty decent, or not even decent, but just easy to use. So I'm going to be using this as a part of my project. Then I'm going to be using my fabric flowers that I had left over from previous projects, and a mixture of flowers I got from Dollar Tree. I just cut them off the stems that they came with when I purchased them at Dollar Tree. I have these baker squeegees that I'm going to use for, like, I guess designs. I saw other YouTubers using them for designs with the texture art and just to smooth out the spackle as I'm creating with the spackle. Next, I have my brushes that I'm going to be using for painting, my paint brushes. I decided to go with like this orchid color, acrylic color. So I'm going to be using that. That kind of was like the vision in my head, the color I wanted to work with. Then I have my glitter. You know, I like my glitter and my pops. I don't know which one will be using yet, but we'll see as I'm going and working on the project. Then I have my handy dandy glue gun, cordless glue gun. Next is my tacky glue for the flowers and my matte finish. So far I have everything I need, and hopefully everything turns out right. All right, y'all, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and place the spackle on this canvas. I didn't prime it because it already was pre-primed when I purchased it from, I think, Walmart or Michael's. I can't remember, but it was already pre-primed. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the spackle on as is, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, how it's going to work. I never worked with this spackle before, so I don't know how easy it will be to smooth out. I don't know. I just saw what other YouTubers were doing, and it looked easy, but I don't know. I'm just practicing right now. I'm just kind of figuring out what I want to do and how I want to do it. And with that being said, I noticed that as I was placing the spackle on, it was kind of hard. It wasn't smoothing out as I thought it was supposed to. Like, it was like big gaps. I don't even think I put enough spackle on her. So I started adding more spackle. I had to get a water container so that I can add some moisture to the spackle so it can smooth out evenly. It took me a minute to get a groove. It took me a minute to get a routine. So yes, it was not as easy. And because it's my first time, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like trying to figure out. It took a while. So finally got to a place where I was okay with the texture and used one of the squeegees to create a vase-like texture. And now I'm just cleaning up the sides and texturing around all four sides. So my canvas is completely dry. I let it sit for 2 days. I noticed some small cracks, nothing too big. There was some crumbling, but I'm assuming it's from me not smoothing the texture out completely. But other than that, I am completely satisfied with the way it came out. And now I'm just ready to go ahead and start painting. I'm setting my canvas on this box that I have. It's just easier when I start painting. So far, I'm satisfied with the way the project is coming along. So the canvas is completely dry, the base is dry. Now I'm moving on to painting the vase part of my picture. Here I'm just adding gray acrylic paint to the vase to give it some depth so it won't be just plain white. So here I'm ready to glue on my flowers. I'm going to take the bottom stems off from the flowers that's holding the flowers together so that when I glue on the flowers onto the canvas that it's laying flat. Here I noticed that the flowers didn't stick to the spackle like I would like, but they stayed attached. They didn't come off, just fall off. So I just kept going with it. Now I'm going to use the glitter to decorate my vase. I felt like this picture was kind of still bare and it needs some more greenery. So I found some leaves I had in my box and added those to my canvas. Okay guys, I am done. I am spraying the matte finish to give it some shine. Even though the flowers didn't completely attach to my canvas, they didn't fall off, so I like it. Anyway, if you guys like this video, subscribe and like my channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.